Hey folks, Dale Davidson here, the Dear VA guy. Look, I'm always trying to think of ways to help my veterans and the spouses and people. And so we do a lot of VA stuff here, and so I got a little bit different spin on a video today, and that's how can technology help you succeed in your VA compensation claim or appeal? Okay, so how can something like the internet, other than word processing, what can you do on the internet to help you succeed in your VA comp claim and appeal? Okay, now I found this little tool called ChatGPT. It's free. You can just Google it, search it on your internet browser, and you can download a free version of this and play with it. It's really kind of neat. So let me tell you how this could help you. Say you are thinking about filing a claim, but you don't know where to start. Okay? You've gone down to the VSO and they've kind of given you some files and some forms to fill out and all of that. But you really need to build your case and put together your arguments and put together your medical evidence and all of that before you actually file. Okay? So GPT Chat, or ChatGPT, excuse me, I always get that backwards, is a good platform because it goes all over the internet. But don't just use that. Go and research the Board of Veteran Appeals decisions, and you can search that, and you get on their website, and you can search by various terms, and read those opinions, and you can get a feel for what the board is looking for in determining these compensation claims or appeals. Okay. So but I want to talk a little bit more in depth about ChatGPT and how this can help you. Okay. Now, if you got the VSO or you got somebody else helping you fill out the forms, that's one thing. But I think that and I call it your stressor statement, I think that is critical to connecting your injury to your service connection, to your service, okay? I've always preached, look, medical records, and make sure your doctor says, but for Dale serving in Vietnam, he wouldn't have this cancer right now. Or it's more likely than not that Dale's cancer is associated with his exposure to carc paint or to Agent Orange or whatever it may be. Okay, medical evidence is critical. But try this on ChatGPT. Go in there and put, I was in the Marines. I served from 1967 to 1970. My MOS was this. I was over in Vietnam. These are the areas I was stationed in Vietnam. Okay? And just say, these are my medical issues. Okay? Draft me a statement to submit to the VA for a VA compensation claim detailing my service-connected injuries and my possible secondary injuries, those that are related to my primary, whether it be PTSD, Agent Orange, whatever it is, and just hit return on that and see what happens. Okay? I bet you it's going to come out with a document that's going to probably blow your mind. Okay? Now, that's not, just don't take that for the gospel, okay? You need to go through there and read that document and revise it okay? And make sure that dates are correct. Make sure that your primary injuries that you're claiming is correct. If you've got those secondary conditions, make sure that they're correct, all right? But this is just a really good guide, and it helps get you organized to submit that VA compensation claim. Because you go back to the VSO with a 2 or 3 page summary of everything with all your medical records, man, you're going to be successful. Okay? Go through your statement, share it with your friends, family, whatever, and say, hey, give me your opinion. Okay? It doesn't have to be grammatically correct. It just got to be factually correct. Put it in plain English. Okay? If you've gone through some Board of Veterans Appeals decisions, by all means, plagiarize them. Okay? All right. Now, you can cite those, means put those, say, this Board of Veterans Appeal 2500, whatever it is, in your statement, but that's not necessarily evidence that the VA will rely upon, okay? Because this is your statement. They're looking for your argument, okay? And the arguments are contained in that Board of Veterans Appeal decision. The ChatGPT can help you succeed in your VA comp claim and appeal by helping you draft that stressor statement. It can help you organize your evidence. Type in there, I have this, what medical evidence do I need to submit? Boom. What kind of strategy, what kind of guidance can you give me for a more successful claim? You can do that too. I mean, there's all kinds of things that this ChatGPT can do to help you win a VA comp claim and appeal. Because look, we all know that VA comp claims take years, appeals take years. If you are complete with all your documentation, that means you've got the forms filled out correctly, which that the VSO will help you. You've got your stressor statement and all your evidence together, saying I was in the Battle of Duck Lock and this happened, blah, 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 blah. All right? I have this condition. I have back. I have whatever. I have this secondary. All of that. And then you backed up with all your medical records from your doctors. Then if they're not VA doctors, you're going to have to go through a CMP exam, but that's a different story. But you're in. You are 99% of the way there. We just got to get you that 1% over, and that's just getting it submitted, and hopefully you'll get a competent VA analyst to go through and say, yeah, and they're going to check their boxes. Yeah, we got the medical evidence. Yeah, it says it's more likely than not that Dale has PTSD because he was in Battle of Duck Lock or whatever it is. And we've got all those, and we've got all so yeah, boom. All right, so let's shoot up the chain of command, and then we're in. So, look, ChatGPT can help you. Technology can help you. Don't be scared of it, okay? Because anything you can use to help you be successful in your compensation claim and appeal, you need to be aware of. ChatGPT just being one of them, the Board of Veterans Appeals decisions being another. But again, talk to friends, family, your VSO, the American Legion folks, whoever, but make sure that you get your entire package together so that you can be successful. Hey folks, thank you for tuning in today to talk about ChatGPT and technology to help you with your VA claim. Hey, check out this video, what's all involved in filing a compensation claim, especially your medical evidence. Until next time, you have a blessed day.